Welcome back to our channel, soap fans. It is a gorgeous Sunday, and we are absolutely buzzing with the latest Los Angeles scandals. Grab your coffee, because things are getting explosive today. Did Katie Logan just cross the absolute line and physically assault Dylan to protect Will Spencer? I am hearing rumors of a vicious, open-handed slap that is going to echo through the halls of Forrester Creations. Katie knows Dylan's toxic secret, and she is about to go nuclear. Hey, B&B fans, welcome back. I've got some massive LA drama to unpack today. If you haven't already, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss out on our daily Bold and the Beautiful deep dives. Today, we are talking about a mama bear unleashed, a shady past exposed, and a love triangle that is rapidly spiraling into a deadly tragedy. Let's set the stage for this absolute disaster. Will Spencer is currently a total wreck. Elektra literally packed her bags, threw her Forrester Creations career in the trash, and ran off to live with Ivy Forrester. Elektra could not get over the image of Will and Dylan sleeping on the sofa together, so she completely abandoned him. Will is devastated. He is emotionally fragile, heartbroken, and completely vulnerable. And who is waiting in the wings to pounce on this broken Spencer man? Dylan. Melissa Dillon is not wasting a single second. She is making her moves, completely ignoring the fact that Will is still hopelessly in love with Elektra. I honestly believe Dylan is taking advantage of Will's shattered heart, and it is making me sick to my stomach. Dylan is playing this innocent, supportive friend role, but we all know she has been obsessed with Will from the very beginning. Enter Katie Logan. You guys know Katie. She has been through hell and back. She has had her heart broken by Bill Spencer more times than I can count. She has survived multiple life-threatening health crises, and she is fiercely, fiercely protective of her son. Katie's heart literally beats for Will Spencer. Katie is not going to just sit back and watch some random, shady girl from nowhere sink her claws into Will. The spoilers are teasing that Katie is going to confront Dylan head-on, and let me tell you, I am entirely on Katie's side here. Katie wants a good, honest woman for her son, and Dylan is the exact opposite of that. Katie is shifting into full mama bear mode, and when a Logan woman goes to war for her child, there is no stopping her. Let's take a step back and look at how Katie even got this ammunition. Wyatt Spencer is the unsung hero or villain, depending on how you look at it, of this entire explosive situation. We know from our timeline that Wyatt has been utilizing Spencer Publications' vast resources to run a deep private investigation into Dylan. Wyatt has a tragic history of being deceived by women harboring massive secrets. Just look at his past with Sally Spectra and Flo Fulton. Wyatt was not about to let his little brother Will fall into the exact same trap. Wyatt uncovered the disgusting truth that Dylan lied to the woman who raised her, faking homelessness to play the ultimate victim card. I honestly believe Wyatt marched straight to Katie with this file, knowing full well that Katie would act as the executioner. Wyatt lit the match, but Katie is the one throwing the dynamite? But why is Katie so furiously against Dylan? It is not just because of the messy sofa scandal with Elektra. It is because Katie knows exactly what Wyatt uncovered. Katie holds the smoking gun. Katie knows exactly who Dylan is, and Katie is disgusted. Katie is a mother who wants her son to have a peaceful, loving relationship, and Dylan brings nothing but chaos, lies, and manipulation to the table. Katie sees right through the innocent schoolteacher act and recognizes a grifter when she sees one. Let's talk about the absolute climax of this rumor. The slap. I am hearing that Katie is going to get so heated, so incredibly enraged by Dylan's smug, entitled attitude, that Katie is going to haul off and slap Dylan right across the face. Tell her to stay the hell away from Will. I can already see the scene playing out in my head. Dylan giving Katie that innocent, wide-eyed look, pretending she just wants to comfort Will, and Katie seeing right through the absolute garbage. Katie has dealt with master manipulators like Quinn Fuller and Sheila Carter for decades. She is not going to be fooled by a former school teacher with a fake backstory. A slap from Katie Logan is a rite of passage in Los Angeles, and Dylan is about to get initiated in the most brutal way possible. Now, let's be real for a second. Is Katie being a little hypocritical? The Logans aren't exactly saints. Brooke Logan has caused more romantic scandals than anyone in the history of this television show. But when it comes to Will, Katie's maternal instincts completely override logic. Dylan is a troublemaker. Dylan is a liar. If you ask me, Dylan is hiding something even darker than we realize. Remember when Flo Fulton came to town hiding the massive secret about baby Beth? We all know how that completely destroyed lives and tore families apart. Katie is looking at Dylan and seeing another Flo Fulton, another Sally Spectra, another opportunistic grifter trying to secure a billionaire Spencer lifestyle. Katie is shutting it down before it even starts, and I am cheering for her. I am so tired of these mysterious characters coming to town and ruining legacy families. This storyline takes me right back to the classic Bold and the Beautiful days from 5 to 10 years ago. Remember when Stephanie Forrester used to ruthlessly interrogate and destroy any woman who came near Ridge? Stephanie would slap Brooke, insult her, and try to run her out of town on a weekly basis. Katie is channeling her inner Stephanie Forrester right now. She is stepping into that legacy matriarch role with absolute perfection. Katie is no longer just the weeping, heartbroken younger Logan sister who needs Bill to save her. She is a powerhouse fashion executive at Logan, she has Bill Spencer hyping her up, and she is taking zero prisoners. I am loving this fierce, unapologetic, ruthless version of Katie Logan. But here is where my wild predictions come in, and this is where the storyline gets genuinely terrifying. By attacking Dylan and trying to control Will's love life, Katie might accidentally push Will right over the cliff. We know Will is already spiraling out of control. He has those aggressive, volatile Spencer genes, a horrible temper, and a completely broken heart. If Katie humiliates Dylan and forces her out of Will's life, Will is going to feel completely isolated. Elektra abandoned him. Now his own mother is attacking the only person who is offering him comfort. I honestly believe Katie's interference is going to be the exact catalyst for Will's tragic downfall. Will is going to rebel against Katie's control in the worst way possible. Let's connect the dots to the massive sweeps month rumors that are floating around. The streets of Los Angeles are whispering that Will is going to get blackout drunk and cause a fatal car accident. A massive vehicular manslaughter storyline. This is huge. If Katie slaps Dylan and aggressively exposes her past, the ensuing screaming match between Katie, Will, and Dylan is going to send Will straight to the bottle. Will is going to hit the bar, pound whiskey until he cannot see straight, and make the catastrophic decision to get behind the wheel of a car. Katie thinks she is saving her son from a toxic woman, but her heavy-handed mama bear routine is going to trigger the exact tragedy she is desperately trying to prevent. The irony is absolutely sickening, and the drama is going to be off the charts. And what about Bill Spencer? How is Dollar Bill going to react when he finds out Katie physically assaulted Dylan? Here is the absolute craziest plot twist. We know from the latest spoilers that Dylan's biological parents are arriving in LA, and they are old, close friends of Bill Spencer. If Katie destroys Dylan, she is going to inadvertently start a massive war with Bill's close friends. Bill is going to be caught right in the middle of this disaster. He loves Katie. He wants Katie to be a global fashion star, but he also loves control and loyalty. If Will commits vehicular manslaughter because of this insane family feud, Bill is going to have to step in and orchestrate a massive illegal cover-up. It is going to be exactly like the time Bill covered up Liam's hit-and-run accident with Vinny. The stakes have literally never been higher for the Spencer family. I also do not think Dylan is just going to take this slap and walk away crying. Dylan has a spine. She stood up to Elektra, and she will absolutely stand up to Katie Logan. Dylan is desperate for a real relationship with Will, and she will fight dirty to keep him. If Katie tries to banish her from Los Angeles, Dylan might just double down. What if Dylan gets pregnant with Will's baby? What if Dylan decides to blackmail Katie with some dark dirt on the Logan family? The chemistry between Will and Dylan is completely toxic, but it is undeniably electric. Katie is playing with absolute fire, and she might just get burned in the process. I am so here for this war, and I cannot wait to see these two women tear each other apart. So, I have to ask you guys, whose side are you on? Was Katie completely justified in slapping Dylan to protect her son, or did she cross a massive line and push Will closer to a deadly tragedy? Do you think Dylan deserves to be run out of town? Drop your thoughts, your wild predictions, and your rants in the comments below. I read every single one. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and keep it locked right here for all your bold and the beautiful spoilers. See you tomorrow.
What do you guys think about today's drama? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for your daily dose of bold and beautiful news. See you in the next video.